Hmm.
Good morning, everyone. Today we are here with another episode of our RDKB TV. We're here today with Director Grace McGregor from Area C, Christina Lake, and Director Cathy Korolek, who is here from the City of Grand Forks. Thank you both for joining us today, and we just wanted to touch base and see how your communities and areas are doing during the pandemic and any strengths or how you're seeing your community go through this. So Director Korolek, if you'd like to start.
Well, good morning, and thank you for the opportunity. I think Grand Forks is doing quite well. We've had a number of things happen during this pandemic with potential flooding, which we're coming through okay, and I think everyone's respecting all the guidelines for COVID in town. When you're out walking, you see everybody keep maintaining distances between one another. The stores and all the businesses are doing the same thing, which are reopening, by the way. It's good to see a community coming, opening for spring and summer and welcoming people again. It's really good to see. We have some of our public washrooms are open, one set anyway, and so that makes things a little easier for people that are passing through or traveling. We're trying to make it easy for everybody, and I think it's really important that we all respect the rules and guidelines that are out there and understand that it's only for the best of everyone. So I think that's very important, and I do believe we're coming through. And strengths, we're very, very conscious of our population. You know, we have lots of seniors, as most of the RDKB has, and I think we're respecting that and trying to keep everybody safe and well. And it's just really nice to see people out riding their bikes and walking and doing all the things that they may do anyway, but now you see family groups out walking together, and I think that's great with the moms and dads and their kids, and I think that's really important to see. So I do believe that we're coming together in that. I see our Chamber of Commerce and our Downtown Business Association all working together to come up with the best scenario possible for everybody and make it safe for people to be downtown, and the restaurants are expanding outside, and I think that is so good, and it's just wonderful to see. And as the weather is improving, I believe it's going to get better, and it's just, well, you know that our regional district is so much of an outdoor area, so I think that's awesome. Strengths, yeah, it's just our adaptability. I do believe that's part of that strongest thing about us. So yeah, I do.
Thanks, Cathy. I think that is a key word, is that adaptability. You're totally right. And Grand Forks has been very strong through everything that's been thrown at them. It's been incredible. Thank you. Director McGregor.
Hi there, everybody. Nice to be here, actually, and nice to be able to do this kind of thing. We are fortunate at the RDKB that we were set up to be able to do Zoom meetings, and it's working out fairly well, although I long to look in your friendly faces and sit across from you. So Christina Lake is doing fantastic. I cannot believe how they've come together. Our community always does that, but this is a different story. I'm so fortunate that we all live in a community that you walk out your door, you're on the trail. Or you walk out your door, you can get on your bicycle. You walk out your door, you can put your boat in the water. So you have all of those things that are working with you to keep your sanity, if you will. And I can't imagine at this difficult time living in a city where you couldn't escape that way. And it must be awfully difficult with parents and children. I actually think that at Christina Lake, we have what's called the e-blast. So I'm fortunate to work with Donna Wilczynski, who is also my alternate. And she keeps everybody informed on that e-blast every Friday. So, you know, if anybody that's watching this isn't on the e-blast, they really should sign up for it because it gives a rundown of the community, sends out all important information, fire, flood, and COVID now. And we've kept people updated. So We've had neighbors going out and shopping for neighbors, driving them to doctor appointments. It just shows you what we can do when we need to do it. Our tourism people are working hard. Cindy Almos is part of that, and she's done a phenomenal job as well. Tourism's hard here because people pay a lot of money to have a cabin on Christina Lake, a lot of taxes. So it's not, I'm not the kind of person that's going to stand up there and say, you cannot come to your home away from home. What I do say to people is if you're coming, don't stop along the way, bring your groceries, go to your cabin, and don't go out wandering around. Stay there for 10, 14 days after you get there, and don't tick off your neighbors, because people do pay attention. And actually, I think people have been pretty darn good at doing that. So, you know, that way, if we work together, people can still not be angry because they pay taxes and they can't come. Also, our golf course is open. They're doing a great job. The restaurant has distancing in it. So you've got to call ahead and make reservations, but they've set up their tables so that there's no problems at all. And they are full to capacity every Friday. So, you know, thank you, Regional District, and Melissa and Diane, and nice to have Cathy on with us for offering this to us, for us to have the opportunity to tell people just how successful we are. And rather than looking at the negative, please, everybody, there's enough negatives in this world already. Let's look at the positives. So thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.
Bye.